In the heart of modern-day Libya, nestled among the rugged hills of Cyrenaica, lies the ancient city of Cyrene. Founded in the 7th century BC, this metropolis stood as a beacon of Greek culture and learning for centuries. Cyrene's strategic location, perched atop a fertile plateau overlooking the Mediterranean Sea, played a crucial role in its rise to prominence. The city's natural harbour and fertile hinterland allowed it to flourish as a centre for trade and agriculture. As a testament to its former glory, the archaeological site of Cyrene stands today as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Its well-preserved ruins offer a glimpse into the grandeur and sophistication of this ancient civilization. Walking among these ruins, one can almost hear the echoes of the past, the murmur of philosophers in the Agora, the hymns of priests in the Temple of Apollo, the laughter of crowds in the theatre. Cyrene's story is not merely one of architectural splendor. It is also a story of human resilience and the enduring power of culture. The city weathered numerous storms throughout its long history, from political upheavals and conquests to natural disasters. Yet, through it all, Cyrene endured, its spirit etched in the very stones that mark its existence. It was a renowned center of learning, particularly in the fields of philosophy and medicine. The city was home to the Cyrenaic school of philosophy, founded by Aristippus, a disciple of Socrates. Cyrene was also celebrated for its physicians, who were highly sought after throughout the ancient world. Exploring the archaeological site of Cyrene is like turning the pages of a history book, revealing the triumphs and tribulations of a civilization long gone. The story of Cyrene begins not on the shores of North Africa, but on the sacred island of Delos. It was there, according to legend, that a young man named Battus received a life-changing directive from the Oracle of Delphi. The oracle, speaking for the god Apollo, instructed Battus to seek his fortune by establishing a new Greek colony in Libya. Driven by faith and ambition, Battus gathered settlers from the island of Thera, modern-day Santorini, and embarked on a perilous journey across the Mediterranean Sea. After a long voyage, the Theran colonists arrived at a fertile plateau overlooking the sea and founded Cyrene, marking the beginning of a new chapter in Greek history. Under the leadership of Battus, the fledgling colony began to thrive. The settlers, skilled in agriculture and trade, cultivated the land and established commercial ties with their Greek counterparts across the Mediterranean. Cyrene's strategic location, situated on a trade route linking the eastern and western Mediterranean, proved to be a significant advantage. The city became a hub for the export of valuable commodities such as grain, olive oil, wool, and a highly prized medicinal plant known as silphium. As Cyrene prospered, new waves of settlers arrived from mainland Greece, drawn by the promise of a better life. The original settlement transformed into a bustling metropolis, complete with temples, theatres, and an agora, the heart of civic and commercial life. Over the next 2 centuries, Cyrene flourished under the rule of the Battiad dynasty, a line of kings descended from Battus. The city's wealth and influence grew, extending its reach across the Cyrenaican region. New settlements were established, further solidifying Cyrene's position as a dominant power in North Africa. The city's prosperity was reflected in its grand public works projects, including the construction of impressive temples dedicated to the gods. Cyrene became known throughout the Greek world as a center of learning and culture, home to renowned philosophers, physicians, and poets. The Cyrenaic school of philosophy, founded by Aristippus, emphasized the pursuit of pleasure as the ultimate goal of life, attracting followers from across Greece. Dominating the skyline of ancient Cyrene stood the sanctuary of Apollo, a testament to the city's devotion to its patron deity. Perched atop the highest point of the Acropolis, This sprawling complex was not merely a temple, but a microcosm of Cyrenean life. At the heart of the sanctuary stood the Temple of Apollo, its Doric columns reaching towards the heavens. Here, priests conducted elaborate ceremonies, offering sacrifices to appease the god and ensure the city's prosperity. Beyond its religious significance, the Sanctuary of Apollo played a pivotal role in the civic life of Cyrene, serving as a gathering place for citizens to debate politics, conduct business, and engage in lively discourse. If the Sanctuary of Apollo represented Cyrene's spiritual center, the Agora served as its beating heart. This bustling marketplace, its perimeter lined with stores and shops, throbbed with the energy of daily life. Here, merchants hawked their wares, and citizens from all walks of life converged, weaving a rich tapestry of human interaction. The Agora was more than just a place of commerce. It was the epicenter of Cyrene's social and political life. The Agora, in its vibrant chaos, embodied the essence of Cyrene, a city where trade, politics, and intellectual pursuits intertwined to create a dynamic and cosmopolitan society. Beyond the city walls, stretching out across the hillsides, lay the Necropolis of Cyrene, a city of the dead mirroring the city of the living. Here, amidst the whispering grasses, the citizens of Cyrene laid their loved ones to rest, their tombs reflecting the social hierarchy and cultural beliefs of this ancient society. The tombs of the wealthy, grand mausolea, adorned with intricate carvings and sculptures, stood as lasting tributes to their occupants' earthly status and achievements. In contrast, the tombs of the less affluent were simpler affairs, marked by modest gravestones or rock-cut chambers. The Necropolis of Cyrene offers a poignant glimpse into the beliefs and practices surrounding death in this ancient society, reminding us that the human experience of loss and remembrance transcends the boundaries of culture and history. Nestled in a valley outside the city walls, shrouded in an aura of mystery and reverence, lay the sanctuary of Demeter and Persephone. Dedicated to the goddesses of agriculture and the underworld, this sanctuary offered a stark contrast to the sun-drenched grandeur of the sanctuary of Apollo. Here, amidst groves of cypress and pomegranate trees, the people of Cyrene honored the cyclical nature of life and death. The sanctuary's centerpiece was the Temple of Demeter and Persephone, its entrance flanked by imposing statues of the goddesses. The sanctuary of Demeter and Persephone played an integral role in the religious life of Cyrene, offering a space for citizens to connect with the earth's rhythms and confront their mortality. Cyrene's fortunes, like the shifting sands of the Libyan desert, were not immune to the winds of change. What began as a beacon of Greek culture eventually found itself absorbed into the vast tapestry of the Roman Empire. While this transition brought new opportunities and a period of continued prosperity, it also marked a gradual shift in Cyrene's cultural identity. The Roman conquest of Cyrene in the 1st century BC brought the city under the rule of a new empire. However, unlike many conquered territories, Cyrene was not subjected to harsh Romanization policies. The Romans, recognizing the city's economic and strategic importance, allowed it to retain a degree of autonomy. Under Roman rule, Cyrene continued to thrive as a center of trade and agriculture. Despite these changes, Cyrene remained a vibrant and cosmopolitan city, its streets bustling with merchants, artisans, and citizens from across the Roman Empire. As centuries passed, Cyrene faced a series of challenges that threatened its existence. Natural disasters, including earthquakes and droughts, took their toll on the city's infrastructure and resources. Political instability and internal strife weakened its defenses, leaving it vulnerable to external threats. Invasions by nomadic tribes and incursions by pirates brought further destruction. The once grand buildings of Cyrene began to crumble under the weight of time and neglect. The city, once a flourishing metropolis, gradually faded into obscurity, its glorious past buried beneath layers of sand and rubble. The rediscovery of Cyrene in the 19th century marked the beginning of a new chapter in the city's history. European explorers, drawn by tales of a lost Greek city in the Libyan desert, embarked on expeditions to uncover its secrets. Their discoveries, including stunning mosaics, towering columns, and intricate sculptures, sent shockwaves through the archaeological world. The realization that a site of such historical and cultural significance lay buried beneath the sands sparked a wave of archaeological excavations. Teams of archaeologists began the painstaking work of unearthing Cyrene's past. However, the rediscovery of Cyrene also brought new challenges, including the need to protect and preserve this invaluable heritage for future generations. Today, the archaeological site of Cyrene stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of the past. Its designation as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1982 recognized its outstanding universal value and the importance of its preservation. However, the site faces ongoing challenges that require urgent attention and international cooperation. The effects of time, weather, and human activity continue to take their toll on the fragile ruins. Conservation projects focus on stabilizing structures, protecting mosaics and frescoes, and developing sustainable tourism practices. Only by working together can we ensure that Cyrene's legacy continues to inspire and educate generations to come. Today, the archaeological site of Cyrene stands as a testament to the enduring power of the past, a place where the echoes of ancient civilizations mingle with the whispers of the desert wind. Designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1982, Cyrene's significance extends far beyond the borders of modern-day Libya, serving as a poignant reminder of the interconnectedness of human history and the importance of cultural heritage for all humankind. Walking among the ruins of Cyrene is like stepping back in time, each stone a silent witness to centuries of human endeavor. The towering columns of the Temple of Apollo, now fragmented yet still awe-inspiring, evoke the grandeur of a bygone era, their shadows stretching across the ruins like memories etched in stone. The remnants of the Agora, its once bustling marketplace now silent, whisper tales of merchants and philosophers, of lively debates and the clatter of everyday life. The crumbling walls of private houses offer glimpses into the domestic sphere, where families lived, loved, and pursued their dreams. And in the Necropolis, the city of the dead, the elaborately carved tombs stand as lasting tributes to the lives and beliefs of those who came before us. Their stories etched in stone and passed down through the ages. Despite its designation as a World Heritage Site, Cyrene's future remains uncertain. The site faces challenges from nature, looting, and vandalism. Political instability and economic hardship in Libya compound these issues. However, there are glimmers of hope. Dedicated archaeologists and local communities work tirelessly to protect this heritage. International organizations provide support, recognizing Cyrene's global significance. Efforts aim to balance accessibility with preservation, ensuring Cyrene inspires future generations. The story of Cyrene is a microcosm of human history, reflecting cycles of rise and fall, creation and destruction. It is a story of cultural exchange, the enduring power of ideas, and the legacy for future generations. As we face unprecedented challenges, the lessons of Cyrene resonate with urgency. Its fragile beauty reminds us of our responsibility to protect and preserve our past. Cyrene's legacy, lies in its stories of ambition, innovation, and resilience. These stories connect us to the past and inspire a better future. The fate of Cyrene rests in our hands. By supporting conservation, we ensure Cyrene's story continues for centuries.